Hello everyone, Casual Boxing Talk here, and I just want to do a little, a bit of a rant. I just read the news on the Tom Schwarz Tyson Fury fight. See, it's on BT pay-per-view. Yeah, pay-per-view. £20 on top of your BT subscription. So what's that? £40, £50 you're going to be paying just to watch this fight? Watch and mismatch. You're going to watch Tyson Fury dance around the ring and make faces and circle and jab and uppercut. Are you taking the mick, Frank Warren? BT, are you taking the absolute mick out of your fans, out of your subscribers? Get realistic, man. We got to wait till 4 o'clock in the morning and we got to pay £20 for this fight. And no one paid for this fight, man. Nobody paid for it. Come on, man. I think they did this with the Khan Crawford. Nobody paid for these fights, man. They're taking the mick at us, man. What? You know, where's all this money going, man? These fights aren't even getting paid that much. You know, you got advertisements, you got billboards. Come, where's this money going, man? Let's be real. Fans, start asking the real questions, man. You think Tyson Fury ain't getting sponsored? You think people ain't paying to sponsor the ring? Ain't paying to put adverts on the fight? Come on, man. They're paying big money. So where's this money going? Man. And then we got to pay £20 on top of that for a fight that ain't even worth that. It's a mismatch. Tom Schwarz, right? Number 2 in the WBO. But who the hell cares? Tyson Fury can get a title fight with anybody. He don't need to bloody go up in the rankings. Because he ain't going to take 25% of the challenger split anyway. So this fight means nothing. It's a nothing fight. It's a fight for him to look good. You know what I mean? But fine, alright. But give it to us for free. Don't charge us for a tune-up or warm-up, a fight where he's just going to look good. I love Tyson Fury. I love him. He's a great fighter. He's a great man, what he's overcame. I've been watching Tyson Fury for a long time. But he's the people's champ, he says. The people's champ charging us £20 bloody to watch him beat up on the guy that couldn't get past Senagashi. Get realistic. Get real in this. Get real in this business. Come on. Boxing fans are getting the short end of the stick, as they always do. Now people, you know, look at the Champions League final, for instance. And they charging people to watch that. They put it on YouTube for free the last few years. And the Champions League is going to be bigger than Tyson Fury v Tom Schwarz. I can guarantee you that much. So why do we get the short end of the stick all the time? And Tyson Fury, Tom Schwarz, come on, man. It's getting ridiculous. Why are we always getting mugged off as fans? Hardcore fans, supporters of these people getting mugged off. Come on, man. It's the same stuff all the time. And Frank Warren is a hypocrite. I remember sitting here and him saying, Chisora White ain't pay-per-view. Parker White ain't pay-per-view. Then he comes and he pulls this. Those were better pay-per-view fights than this fight. Come on, man. These fans, we need to wake up. Let's cut the cake open and tell what it really is, because the cake is shit. Because Frank Warren, he's a liar and a snake oil salesman. You know, the things he does, he's just a dodgy businessman. And this is the thing. Frank Warren's already rich, right? We fans ain't never going to have the money Frank Warren got. So why are we letting him mug us off like the way he mugs us off? You know, so I don't even know, you know, don't pay pay-per-view for this fight. I don't pay for this fight. Don't waste, you know, I can tell you, let me tell you how the fight's going to go. Right, Tyson Fury could maybe get the stoppage because Tom Schwarz don't look like he got a lot of heart in him. He don't look like he's someone in there going to take, he look like a Stephen Fury type fight where he's going to get an uppercut and he's going to be like, I don't want to fight no more. Because all Tyson Fury's going to do is circle around that ring, jab, make faces, and uppercut. And all Tom Schwarz is going to do is keep his hands up, because he ain't quick enough with the feet, he ain't quick enough with the hands. So, what's the point? There ain't no defending it. You can't. Listen, if you have an argument for it, why it's worth it, tell me. I'll listen. I'm not one of these people that will be like, oh, you're wrong. I'll listen. But to be honest with you, I don't think you can defend it. I think you've got to be honest. You've got to look in the mirror and you've got to say, yeah, BT, Frank Warren are shitting on my doorstep. They're taking the mick. They're taking the mick out of me. Come on, is it worth our money? We got to wait up to 4 a.m. in the morning. Pay £20. Come on. It's not going to be an exciting fight, people, is it? It's not going to be an exciting fight, is it? Let's be fair to Fury and what Fury does. I love what Fury does. He's the best pure boxing heavyweight there is. No man can do what he can do. I'll pay for Fury. But you got to put him in there with someone who's going to push him and try to make him fight. Like a Wilder, like a White, like a Rivas. I would have paid for Rivas. If you put me in there with Rivas, I would have went, you know what? I like Rivas. I'll pay for it. I ain't gonna pay for no goddamn Tom Schwarz. Alright? And let's get on to this. There's another bit of this right now we're going to, and that's Billy Joe. Because Billy Joe and Tyson Fury are, you know, they're best friends. And Billy Joe, one of the best boxers Britain has right now. He is. Some people say he's overrated, but I just say, listen, the guy's good. The guy's probably one of the best. And he's fighting goddamn Ishiku. Who the hell is this? Who is this guy, man? Come on, man. Only Frank Warren finds these obscure European fighters, drags them out of nowhere, puts them in the ring. Only Frank Warren does this. Eddie Hearn is a different story. I'll get on to Eddie Hearn because, you know, he's another guy that's taking a piss at us fans. Right? But Frank Warren first. Let's get this Billy Joe Saunders thing out of the situation out of the way first. Billy Joe Saunders has so much talent. He has so much skill. Why leave 160, right? Which has Saul Canelo Alvarez. You've got the shot at Demetrius Andrade. You've got Gigi. Those are big money fights. Do you know why I think he left 160? Go to 160, pick up the vacant WBO against Ishika Shufu. No one knows who he is. He's going to beat him. He's going to outbox him. And you know what he does? Fights Chris Schumacher Jr. on pay-per-view. Big domestic clash. Because that's the way they'll book it. They already got heat. They already got a rivalry. That, to me, is the plan. And again, it's another goddamn mugger for us. We're getting the piss took out of us again with that. But let's just wait and see. All respect to Billy Joe Saunders. I hope he becomes a two-weight world champion. Nothing but respect for the guy. But let's be real here, man. Billy Joe Saunders ain't getting any younger. And I expected to see him in the big fights. But I don't know if he's going to ever get those big fights. You know, and on the other cards, another guy just like that. Big Joe Joyce, silver medalist, Olympian. Guess who he's fighting? Goddamn Alexander Usyk. Where the hell have you dragged Usyk from? The damn grave. The damn grave that Usyk was buried in by a former cruiserweight. That's right, Usyk was stopped by a cruiserweight. And I think, no wait, did Charles stop him or did he go 12 with Charles? I think he went 12 with Charles, but still, that's the level we're in right now. Usyk, Joe Joyce. You're beating better man than Usyk before. I would say your first fight against Ian Lewison is going to be tougher than Usyk. Come on, man. You're better than that. You're not getting any younger either. If you want to challenge the big boys, fight someone with a bit of metal. Fight someone with a bit of heart. Fight someone who's going to come to win. Because Usyk ain't coming to win. Usyk ain't coming to win. Usyk will be stopped in the first 5 rounds. He ain't going to win. He coming to get a check. That's it. Now, I don't want to seem like I'm being unfair to the snake oil salesman, Frank Warren. Because I don't like that guy. I won't lie to you. I don't like him. He lies and he's a hypocrite. And also he sues his fighters whenever they want to leave him. Don't sue your fighters when they want to leave you. Because you ain't giving them the best opportunities. He's a snake oil salesman. He's a dodgy businessman. He looks like the type of guy that will sell you meat out the back of his car. But all due respect to Frank Warren, he is a successful businessman. And he has given us some good fights over there. Daniel Dubois and David Gorman for one. So I respect him for that. But let's go on to Eddie Hearn. Because I got a bit of problem with Eddie Hearn too. Because AJ Ruiz, again, go way up to 4 in the morning. Would have paid £20 on top of our subscription. Again, us lower boxing fans have been taken for monkeys again. Give us that goddamn fight for free. We deserve it. We pay for all of AJ's fights before this. We don't need to pay for this one. Give it to us for free. When you book this pay-per-view against Jerome Miller, I don't mind paying £20 for that. But I ain't paying £20 for goddamn Andy Ruiz. That's not because I don't think Andy Ruiz is a good fighter. I think Andy Ruiz is a great fighter. But let's be honest. Again, we know how this fight's going to go. Joshua will do the same thing he did to Parker to Ruiz. He's going to jab and keep Andy Ruiz on the outside. And Andy Ruiz ain't got the quick enough feet to get inside against Joshua. That's it. And more on Eddie Hearn is these next-gen cards. Right? Because next-gen has been a massive failure at times. Jordan Gill, beat. Lewis Ritson, beat. Anthony Fowler, beat. Come on. And they haven't been beaten by they haven't been beaten by bums, because some people like to exaggerate. They're not, the guys that beat them ain't bums. Especially Anthony Fitzgerald. Anthony Fitzgerald looks like a warrior. Looks like he can do something. But that Tinakome guy, or I can't say his name, but he's obviously gone the distance with Barry Ross and Haney, so he's a tough geezer. But Jordan Gill, he was sick, okay. But again, he could come back, but again, it's like we want to see these young guys doing good enough, especially if you're going to these shows and you're watching these shows. Make it worth the fans' time, because I've heard that these next-gen tickets aren't exactly cheap. They're like 50, 60, £80 for the lower back tickets. I don't know if that's true, but that's what I've heard. So I ain't gonna fully go on that. But that's too expensive for watching these guys lose. Right? There's some good fights, but we don't want to be charging the fans again, the lower boxing fans that seem to get the show on this like every goddamn time. You know, because what are advertisements there for? What are billboards there for? They're playing you. They're lining their goddamn pockets. They don't need any more goddamn money from us. We're barely getting by in this economy as it is. You know? So that's just what I wanted to say. I just wanted to say, because I've had enough of this, you know, this Tom Schwarz, bloody Tyson Fury pushed me over the edge. Because we boxing fans are loyal. Alright, the shit we put up with, the ducking, the mismatches, we put up with, man. We put up with so much. You don't get this sort of shit in other sports. You don't. Let's be real here. We don't get this in other sports. But we put up with it and we stay loyal. Right? But when you start selling us, right? Lies. People champion. And shit like that. And then you pull shit like this. Come on. Frank Warren is lying in his pockets. Tyson Fury, he's a fighter. So I'll let him lie in his pockets. He deserves to lie in his pockets. Alright, respect to the man. Line your pockets as deep as you can get them. Bags of money. Frank Warren's a prick, though. Putting this fight on pay-per-view like that. I'll tell you that much. A BT should be ashamed of them goddamn selves. Just copy everything Sky does. Pricks. 2. Eddie Earn. Looks like he's sleep with your wife. Prick. Sky. Pricks. The only people I ever give passes to are the fighters. Because the fighters are the ones putting their life on us. But everyone else, pricks. You need to stop taking the piss out of us fans. That's what they need to goddamn do. Us fans are loyal, hard-working people that want to just sit down on a Saturday night and watch some good fights. And they just take an absolute mug out of us, man. Absolute mug. You know, and you got, you know, it just needs to stop. You know, just ducking in these mismatches. You know, I ain't biased to nobody. I ain't saying who's ducking who or that. But clearly people are ducking. And these promoters don't make it easier. Because sometimes promoters are acting like they're fighters, the way they're talking. What I want is for us fans, us boxing fans, even if you're a casual, I don't care if you're a casual or you're a hardcore fan. You know, I don't care. To be treated with respect. Because either way, we're putting money into this. You know, I'll say it before I say it again. Champions League final is bigger than any boxing match there is. BT have streamed that on YouTube. They've streamed that on YouTube for free. They don't have to have a BT subscription. Streamed on YouTube. We got to pay £20 for Tyson Fury Tom Schwarz. And you're giving the Champions League free on YouTube. So I got to ask. I get the Champions League's bigger, it draws more of advertisements. I get that. But Tom Schwarz v Tyson Fury going to get advertisement. So I want to know where the hell this money's going. I want to know why you want to suck us fans dry every goddamn chance you get. I don't blame Fury. I like Fury to speak up about the matter, but I don't blame Fury. I don't blame Billy Joe. You know, I don't blame these guys. I blame the promoters. I blame Frank Warren. I blame BT. I blame Eddie Earn. I blame Sky Sports. You know, look at the mess Kell Brook's in as well. Look at that. That's one thing I didn't bring up, but that pisses me off every day. Look at that. Kell Brook could have been something special. He really could if he had so much talent. And look at this shit show he's in. You know, taking, you know, Crawford fight, waiting for... Eddie Earn has mucked over that guy's career. People will blame Kell Brook, but it's the promoter's job to find the fights. And Kell Brook ain't been given nothing good to go with. He got given GG. Now, if I was Eddie Earn, I wouldn't have put Kell Brook anywhere near Gennady Golovkin. Because I knew he wouldn't stand a chance. And that's no offense to Kell Brook. Kell Brook's a great champion. He's a great man. He's a great fighter. But there's levels. We ought to be realistic. But before I go on any more of a tangent, let me just summarise. Tom Schwarz, Tyson Fury, bullshit pay-per-view, taking the piss out of fans. Billy Joe Saunders Ishika Shifu has its ups, but again, will lead to bigger bullshit where you crush you back Jr. And Ruiz v Anthony Joshua. Bullshit pay-per-view. Shouldn't have to pay for it. Fact. I don't care what anyone says. Next gen cards. Good. I like that the young guys are getting opportunities. But make the seats cheaper. Make them more affordable for fans to come see them. As well as that, put some goddamn big British fights in Britain. Okay? We want big British fights here in this country. Alright? We British are proud and we represent. So put some goddamn big British fights here in this country. Please. You know, and besides from that, thank you for listening to my rant. You know, but listen, man, I was boxing getting treated unfairly, but thank you very much. I went way over time. All of you have a lovely day. There's Casual Fight Fan here.